Hi, and welcome to Missed It by How Much. This is the channel that tests sports hypotheses by using computer game engines. We're currently replaying the 2013 Major League Baseball season, playing Action PC Baseball as the Dodgers manager and general manager, like it's OOTP, making roster changes and coaching the games. We're attempting to win the World Series with a team that was good. It won its division with 92 wins, but lost to the Cardinals in the playoffs. This is our lineup for today's game. We're going to move D. Gordon up in the lineup, using him kind of as a go-between. I expect these two top players to get on base, and him to move them over with bunting ability, maybe. Ethier and Uribe need to get him in. The bottom of this lineup does not hit very well, but with Hyun-Jin Ryu on the mound, I expect 4 runs should probably be enough. So, let's play a baseball game. This is the second game of the series. The Dodgers won the first one 2-0. If they win today, they win the series. The weather is 68 degrees, 15 miles per hour right to left, whatever that means. And this is a night game. Tom Kohler versus Hyun-Jin Ryu. Hyun-Jin looking for a 7th win out of 8 starts. There's his numbers on the season: a 2.27 ERA, 45 hits and 47 and 2/3 innings pitched, 7 walks, 32 K, and a whip of 1.091. First up for Miami is their shortstop, Hechavarria. The pitch by Ryu is a strikeout. Next up, Matt Diaz starting in left field. I'm assuming 4 runs wins this game. I'm also going to assume 3 wins. 3 runs wins this game. We'll see. Behind Ryu, actually in front of Ryu, AJ Ellis starts at catcher. Loney Schumacher in for Ellis. D. Gordon at short. Uribe at third. Ethier, Victorino, and Puig in the outfield. This is the top lineup of players we have now, defensively and offensively. Well, at least offensively. The pitch by Ryu is a ground ball to first. Loney makes the play easily, 2 out. For Placido Polanco, hitting .242 on the season with no home runs, 9 RBI, and OPS of .584. Hitting third. Ground ball over second to Schumacher. He makes the throw easily. We're through half an inning. The Marlins haven't scored. The Dodgers coming to face Tom Kohler for the first time. Tom on the season with a 5.24 ERA, 1 win, no losses, 20 hits in 22 and 1/3 innings pitched, 5 walks, 17 strikeouts, a whip of 1.19. So he's pitched pretty well except for the ERA. He'll face our straw that stirs the drink, Shane Victorino, up first. And it's a fly ball into the gap. In right center, that is deep. Ruggiano back and makes the catch on the track. 1 out for Loney. Pitch by Kohler is a ground ball to Hechavarria. Long throw gets Loney easily as he's only halfway up the line. 2 down for Gordon. Now Gordon was the thinking behind Gordon was to move the runners along, but there's nobody on. So he's going to try to get on by bunting for a hit, the pitch. And it looks like he's made it. Bunt in front of Polanco. Oh no. It's under review. And it's overruled. Gordon gets beat there. All right, 1, 2, 3 for the Dodgers. We're through 1. It's no score. Ryu back in against Ruggiano. 4 home runs. That's the scariest part about him. Pitch by Ryu is a fly ball to left. Ethier moving in and to his left. Puts the glove up. And the ball comes down in it. 1 out for Ozuna. Marcel hitting 103 on the season. Ouch. The pitch struck him out. Second K for Ryu. 2 down for Olivo, the catcher. He's hitting 240 on the season with a home run, 3 RBI, and an OPS of 678. That looks robust on this team. Pitch is a base hit into left. Ethier goes to cut it off. Poor play by Gordon. Ends up with a double. 6th of the season, a runner in scoring position with 2 outs for Dobbs, who I know has power. Greg on the season, hitting 250, 3 home runs, 8 RBI, and OPS of 669. Pitch by Ryu. Struck him out. 3rd K. The Mariners, the Marlins waste a double. We're through 1.5, no score. I don't know how Gordon is up again. This is Looney Tunes. But if this is true, we're going to try to bunt for a hit again. The pitch. Back to Kohler. That looks like he'll get him easily at first. So D. Gordon now 0 for 2. Even though... Huh? Okay. Sorry, D. You're out twice. All right, 1 out for Ethier. Hitting 260 on the season. He's improved quite a bit. He's hitting, he has 3 home runs, 12 RBI, 9 runs scored, and an OPS of 811. And there's a ground ball over Polanco's head in the left field to get past Diaz. It does, all the way to the wall. Poor play by Diaz. Ethier's into second, his 7th double of the season with 1 out. Uribe and Puig with a chance for an RBI. Good numbers for Uribe. The pitch by Kohler. Ground ball to Dobbs. He's got it. Uribe moves the runner over, but now there are 2 out. As Puig steps in. Great number for Yasiel. Hitting 300 on the season with 4 home runs, 12 RBI, 23 runs scored, and an OPS of 862. And he hits a fly ball to left. Diaz going back. The ball's up high, and the ball is gone. That ball will not return to this earth in its original form. 5th home run of the season by Yasiel Puig, and the Dodgers lead 2-0. 382 feet deep into the left field bleachers. And the Dodgers have the early lead. 2 down for Schumacher. And he hits a ground ball to Hechavarria. Big hop. Easy throw. We're through 2. The Dodgers get a big 2-run shot from Yasiel Puig and lead 2-0. Nick Green steps in with a .423 average. 11 hits and 26 at-bats, including a home run, 6 RBI, 4 runs scored, and OPS well over 1.079. He'll face Ryu. The pitch. Ground ball to Loney. Easy out at first. 1 out for Kohler. Looking for his first hit of the season, the pitch by Ryu is a fly ball to right. Puig coming in. It looks like it's his ball. Drops the apron and catches the can of corn. 2 down. Back to the top of the order for Hechavarria. Pitch by Ryu. Struck him out 4 Ks. We're through 3 half innings. And he has 4 strikeouts. We're through 2.5 in the game. It's 2-0 Dodgers. Ellis, Ryu, back to the top with Victorino. AJ hits one to center. Is it going to fall in front of Ruggiano? It does. Base hit. He'll hold it first. And they're looking for a bunt from Ryu. The corners come in. He's hitting .357 on the season. With 5 hits and 14 at-bats and OPS of 828. We're going to swing here. See what happens. And he strikes out. Okay, no harm there. 1 out. Back to the top to Victorino. Ellis a 4 in speed, not running. And Victorino walks. So Ellis makes it to second anyhow. 2 on, 1 out. For James Loney, who's hitting .331 on the season. He has 4 home runs, 22 RBI, 17 runs scored, and an OPS of 911. He'll be calling the police if Kohler gives him a good fastball down the middle, the pitch. And he walks. Bases loaded. 1 out. That's Kohler's second. For Gordon, who's been out twice for bunting. And it looks like a good place to bunt here. Let's try the squeeze play. Oh, it's only a 4, so we're going to try safety squeeze. See what happens. The pitch is a good bunt. Dobbs coming in makes the play. He's going to go to second. And they'll get the out there, but the run scores. It's 3-0. So A.J. Ellis comes in. Loney's erased at second. Runners are in the corners with 2 outs for Ethier, who has a hit and a run scored. But first, we're going to try to steal here. Gordon with 91% chance. We are not going to try the delay. We're just going to try second only. Pitch. And he's stolen it. That's his 11th on the season. Now we have 2 runners in scoring position with 2 outs. Ethier needs to get a hit, though, to get him in. 3-0 Dodgers. Pitched by Kohler. Is a strikeout. So we waste the 2 runners, but the Dodgers do get a run home. And after 3, 1/3 of this game is complete, and the Dodgers lead 3-0. All right, Ryu should just about have enough runs to win this game. But we'll see. Matt Diaz steps in, second at bat. The pitch by Ryu is a ground ball to Gordon. Hold your breath. Throw to Loney is in time. 1 out. Gordon, if I could just replace right now, if he wasn't so high in the order, I would just replace him and put defense in. But I want to do a double switch, and Ryu is nowhere near coming out at only 43 pitches out of a possible 110. So 1 out for Placido Polanco. He hits a ground ball to Gordon again. Every time you cross your fingers. 2 out for Ruggiano. Just in his first time, fly to left. The pitch by Ryu is a strike him out, throw him out at first. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We're through 3.5. It's 3-0 Dodgers. Uribe, who's hitting 180 in the season. In 100 at-bats, he has only 18 hits, 4 home runs, 10 RBI, 14 runs scored, 2 stolen bases, 3 grounded into double plays, and a partridge in a pear tree. His OPS is a paltry 596. But he can play defense pretty well. The pitch. Ground ball to second. Green to Dobbs. 1 out for Puig, who has the big hit so far in the game, a 2-run shot. Good numbers against Kohler again. The pitch is a hit. He can pay for that home run. Puig glares at Kohler as he strolls to first. Not much of a chance to steal here. Schumacher steps in at 245 on it. First a throw over. Puig is back. Is now a 58% chance to steal. Schumacher on the season hitting 245. 1 home run, 13 RBI. An OPS of 702. The pitch is a walk. Another one for Kohler. First and second. That's Kohler's 3rd walk. For Ellis, who has a hit. His first time up. A single to center. The pitch by Kohler is a ground ball to Hechavarria. Is this 2? No, just Schumacher at second. There's 2 outs for Ryu, who last time up struck out. Base hit here gets an insurance run. The pitch. Nope, it's a strikeout. That's Kohler's 3rd to go with his 3 walks. We're through 4 full. 3-0 Dodgers. To the 5th. Ryu at 50 pitches. Faces the Heart. Ozuna, Olivia, who has the only hit. Or Olivo, and Dobbs. Kind of the middle of the order for Miami. First pitch by Ryu is a fly ball to right. Puig, watching it, makes the grab. 1 out. Easy play. Here comes Miguel Olivo, who's hitting .255 on the season now. He had a double on a poor play by Gordon earlier. Pitch by Ryu is a fly ball to left. It's way back. Is it out of here? It's gone, probably. Back goes Ethier. Only chance is off the wall. Nope, it's out. Olivo with a home run to left. Up for you, and it's now Miami has scored. They're up there on the board. It's 3-1. It's the second home run of the season. 339 feet. 3-1 Dodgers. 1 out. Here's Dobbs, who has power as well. Pitch by Ryu. Is a liner into center. It'll fall for a base hit. Okay. Ryu showing some cracks now. Dobbs not much of a chance to steal. Green hitting .407, but they got him back. He grounded to first. In his first exchange, let's see if Ryu can pitch around this. There's a fly ball to right. Puig barely moving, slightly to his left. Makes the catch easily. Dobbs is back. 2 down for the pitcher. Tom still looking for his first hit of the year. And that's it for Kohler. He's done. Juan Pierre, the venerable outfielder, comes in to pinch hit. Not great numbers there against Ryu, but for the season, 262 with 8 RBI, 15 runs scored, and 11 stolen bases. So if he gets on, he'll run. Let's see if Ryu can keep him off the base paths. The pitch is a ground ball past Schumacher into center field. And Dobbs will move all the way to third on Victorino's 7 arm. That's pretty bad. All right, first and third. Now back to the top of the order. Ryu really showing some cracks now. Hechavarria steps in. Oh, 0 for 2 thus far. Not great numbers. We'll go out and talk to him. Ryu is now giving up 4 hits. Not pitching great right here in this half inning. Let's just see if he can get out of it. There's a ground ball to Gordon. Oh boy. Nope, it's Schumacher. Schumacher says, I got it. With my .970 fielding percentage. And he throws him out at first. The Marlins get a home run by Olivo. And they strand 2 more. We're through 4.5. It's 3-1 Dodgers. Back to the top of the order. Victorino, Loney, Gordon, Spot. Now facing Kevin Slowey with a 3.33 ERA. He's 3-1, 27 hits in 27 innings, 3 walks, 18 strikeouts, a whip of 1.111. Pitch to Victorino is a ground ball to second. Green has it, and oh, there's an error. It is his 3rd error for Nick on the season. Victorino reaches. The throw goes into the dugout, and so Victorino's on second. All right, prime opportunity to score a run here. Loney, Gordon, and Ethier with Victorino at second and no one out. Pitch to Loney is a liner over Dobbs' head. Is it in front of Ozuna? It is. Victorino going to score anyhow on Ozuna's 7 arm. Wow, impressive with nobody out. And the Dodgers lead extends to 4-1. Loney at first. 58% chance to steal. These good numbers. These are decent numbers. Like Gordon's swing. The pitch is a ground ball to Hechavarria. He's just going to try to get him at first, and he's safe. Gordon beats the throw, and there's first and second with nobody out, and the Dodgers' threat is real now. It's real. First and second, nobody out, and Ethier steps in 1 for 2 with an RBI. Good numbers. Pitch to Slowey. by Slowey is ball 4. And the bases are loaded. All right. No one out for Uribe, who's a guy who really needs to get out of a slump. So far, 0 for 2, a ground ball to first, and a ground ball to second. Let's hit a fly ball, preferably to left field. See if we can get a run home that way. The pitch. That's better than a fly ball. That's a base hit. Pass Hechavarria. In comes Loney. Only a 58% chance to score Gordon. I guess that's because there's 0 out. So we're going to hold him. The bases are still loaded. Polanco with the poor play there, helping the single to happen. That's a 6th of the season. It's now 5-1 Dodgers. The base is still loaded and no one out for Puig, who already has a 2-run homer. And he has great numbers here against Slowey. Let's see if he can get one up in the air. Pitch. Yep, he can. Back goes Diaz. It looks playable. He hit it to the right guy. It's caught. Gordon tagging. This should be a stroll onto the plate. And he scores the 6th one. And now the Dodgers have opened up a nice, comfortable lead. Still only 1 out. Runners at first and second for Schumacher. 0 for 1. He's walked and grounded to short. That's good numbers, or at least decent. Hit on the ground to Green, who made an error that started this thing off. This time he makes up for it. The runner is out, and Schumacher is 2. We're through 5. It's 6-1 Dodgers now. Okay, now would be a good time to move Gordon to the line. But we're not. Ryu's still pitching well at 73 pitches. Let's see how he goes here in the 6th. Facing Diaz. There's a fly ball to center. Victorino running in. And to short center makes the catch easily. Polanco. 0 for 2. Grounded to second and grounded to short. The pitch by Ryu is a ground ball to Uribe. And he makes a great play to throw him out at first. 2 out. That's Uribe's 4th great play of the season. For Ruggiano, who's 0 for 2, he has flied to left center and struck out. 79 pitches for Ryu. And Ruggiano hits one to Uribe. He says, "Didn't you just see that?" And he throws out Ruggiano at first. We're through 5.5. It's 6-1 Dodgers. The wind has changed. It is now blowing out to right center field at 16 miles an hour. Ellis, Ryu, Victorino. Against Slowey in his 2nd inning of work. The pitch to AJ is a strikeout. That's his 1st. 1 down for Ryu. And he strikes out. That's 2 in a row for Slowey. Looking to strike out the side. In steps Victorino. That will not be a strikeout. That's a base hit into right field. Is he going to try for 2? He will not. Instead, James Loney steps in. 93% chance to steal. We're going to take that chance here. The pitch. And he's stolen it. That's 7 for Shane on the season. Now he's in scoring position. Loney has a 1-0 count. Let's see if he can knock him in. The pitch. That looks like a base hit into left. Hanging up there. And then it falls in front of Diaz. Only a 4-arm. Victorino cruises in. Scores again. That's the 2nd time he scored today. It's now 7-1 Dodgers as Loney comes through with a big base hit. Next up, Gordon, who's 1 for 3 today. He'll get a swing at this. And he hits a ground ball to first. Dobbs makes the play. And he underhands to Slowey. And that's it for the Dodgers, but they get another run on the Loney single. We're through 6. 2/3 of this game is complete, and the Dodgers comfortably lead 7-1. Ozuna, Olivo. We're going to settle for Olivo if I can remember it. And Dobbs. All Alright, we could definitely get rid of Gordon again, but yeah, we're going to get rid of Gordon. In comes Cruz. Probably going to lose an at-bat, but that's fine. Anybody else? Nope. Okay. Ryu's pitch is a ground ball to Cruz. Get right in the game. Wake up, Luis. He throws him out at first. 1 out. Luis with that .983 fielding percentage. Facing Olivo, who's 2 for 2 with a home run. See if he can get a third hit off Ryu today. The pitch. Fly ball to left. Back. Ethier. Watching it. Looks playable for Andre. And he makes the grab. He's finally retired. 2 down. For Dobbs. Pitch to Greg. Struck him out. 6K for Ryu. We're through 6.5. John Roush is coming into pitch. It's 7-1 Dodgers. Ethier, Uribe, and Puig against Roush. Ethier 1 for 2. It's a ground ball to Polanco. Cuts in front of Echeverria. And the throw gets him at first. Close play. Yeah, sure, let's challenge it. They're only a 36% chance. And he's safe. Wow. All right. So a hit for Andre Ethier, his second of the day. Batting average is up to 275. Here's Uribe, who has a hit and an RBI. Steps in 1 for 3. And it looks like he's got a hit to left field in front of Diaz. Ethier going to try him? He will not. First and second, nobody out for Puig, who has 3 RBI. Another hit could give him a 4 RBI day. Roush, the pitch. That looks like a base hit. Ethier going to try Diaz's arm. It's into left field. Only a 4 for an arm. Ethier is not going to try it. Only a 56% chance. Sorry, Ethier. Bases loaded, nobody out for Schumacher. On base at 537. Roush, I forgot to tell you his stats if you can't see them. He has an ERA of 4.67, 1-1 with 21 hits and 17 in the third innings pitched. 3 home runs, 6 walks, 15 strikeouts, and a whip of 1.558. That's going to go up based on the bases loaded right now. All right, still hasn't recorded an out in this appearance. Facing Schumacher. Just needs some contact here to the outfield. Again, left field priority. Let's see what he can do. Looks like a ground ball back to the box. He's going to go home. And they're going to get a double play out of this. Nice play by Roush. Goes home for 1 and then over to first, and Schumacher doesn't get an RBI. All the other runners move up, but now there are 2 outs. And it's down to Ellis to get a run home here. He's 1 for 3. And he dumps one into left field. That's over Echeverria's head. Diaz is going to have to try to recover. Puig going for home. Uribe greets him at the plate. The Dodgers now lead 9-1 on the 2-run single by A.J. Ellis. They could have walked him and pitched to Ryu. They did not. Now Ryu gets it. 0 for 3 on the day. And he strikes out. But we're through 7 after the 2-run single by A.J. Ellis. The Dodgers lead 9-1 to the top of the 8th. Ryu at 97 pitches. He's given up 4 hits, 1 home run, no walks, 6K in this appearance thus far. Nick Green steps in, 0 for 2 on the day. The average is down to 393. It's going to be lower than that now. As he strikes out, Ryu's 7th strikeout. He's at 102 pitches. And here comes Roush's spot. I don't think he'll get to hit. Derek Dietrich comes in. Let's see his numbers on the season. 214 average. 9 home runs. 23 RBI. An OPS of 680. That's left. Let's see what his numbers are against left-handers. He has good power for a second baseman. Excellent power. Oh, I was reading his real stats. On his replay stats, he has 0 hits and 8 at bats. Okay. Well, I'm going to take a chance and see if he can hit a home run off Ryu. We're going to pitch to him. Hey, it's a fly ball to right. Puig going back, inching back. The glove goes up, and the ball comes down in it. 2 down. Back to the top of the order for Hechavarria, who had a chance to get back in this game with first and third and 2 outs and couldn't get a hit. Stepping in, Ryu, and now still under his pitch limit of 110, barely at 107. See if you can record this out and get out of this. There's a grounder to Uribe. Big hop, long throw, accurate, on time. We're through 7.5. It's 9-1 Dodgers. Now we can go to the bullpen easily and use somebody who's not essential. Ryu right at his pitch limit at 110. Okay, Victorino, Loney, Cruz. We could take some of these guys out and save some at-bats. Yeah, let's do that. So Victorino's going to come out. And who wants to play center field? Matt Kemp is coming in. He'll get an opportunity to hit. Save Victorino an at-bat there. Matt on the season hitting .289 with 2 home runs, 11 RBI, 11 runs scored, 3 stolen bases, and OPS of .796. Facing the left-hander, Mike Dunn, who's 1.62 ERA, shows 12 hits in 16 2/3 innings pitched, 9 walks, 14 K, and a 1.260 whip. See what Kemp can do with him here in the ninth, or that bottom, excuse me. Fly ball to left center. It's up high. Ruggiano tracking it at the wall, makes the grab. I said this, the track. Ball blowing out to right field at 16 miles an hour. The wind, excuse me, the ball. If you hit the ball into the wind, it might just get out of here. Hit it the wrong way, left center. Okay, 1 out, bottom of the 8th. For Loney. Good hit for Loney here. Save him an at-bat. And bring in Scott Van Slyke. Scott on the season hitting .258, 5 home runs, 11 RBI, 13 runs scored, OPS of .975. Hey, it's a fly ball to center. Ruggiano going back. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down for Cruz. Replaced D. Gordon. Short. Immediately made a nice defensive play. Dunn gets the comebacker, throws to Dobbs, and the inning is finished. We're through 8 complete, 9-1 Dodgers. Ryu out on the field, but I don't think he'll be pitching. There's Kemp going into center. And Van Slyke at first. All right. Looks good. Now, who's going to pitch this final half inning? Get us out of this game. Ryu is tiring. Yeah, he's done. We'd like to stay away from our 2 lefties, Rodriguez and Howell. Kinley is off limits. Withrow is still not available. Belisario and Guerrero. We'll go with Guerrero and see if he can get us this half inning and get out of this game. Matt coming into the game with a 2.31 ERA. You'd say, wow, he's really good. Look at his real stats. 4.80 was his real ERA with more hits than innings pitched and a whip of 1.467. However, we've used him well enough, or he's pitched against weak enough hitters, to have only given up 7 hits in 11 2/3 innings pitched, 2 walks, 9 K, and a whip under, well, I'll just tell it to you, 771. So very well. But he's the least important of our relievers that are available today. So he's going to pitch this half inning and try to get us through to the next game. He can give up a run or 2, no problem. First up is Diaz. He'll face. The pitch by Guerrero is a ground ball. Luis Cruz and Uribe coming together. It looks like nobody's going to make a play. Let's see what happened there. Uribe goes to his left, fields it. They won't get Diaz. Uribe won't even make a throw. Okay. Diaz is on. With Guerrero, we only have 28 pitches, so hopefully he can get through this. Nobody out. Runner at first for Polanco. 0 for 3 on the game. The pitch by Guerrero. It is a base hit to left. Ethier waits for it, picks it up. Diaz holds at second. First and second, nobody out for Ruggiano. 0 for 3. He has flied to left center, struck out, and grounded to third. Pitch by Guerrero. It is a fly ball to left. Ethier waiting for it. Not moving much. Slightly coming in. He makes the grab. Diaz going to tag. Not down by 8. 1 out. For Ozuna. Also 0 for 3. His average is now dropped below 100. The pitch by Guerrero is a fly ball to center. Kemp, almost in his tracks. Glove up, and the ball comes down in it. 2 outs, 1 out from a win. Up steps Olivo. 2 for 3 on the day with a solo home run. Now facing Guerrero at 15 pitches to try to finish this game off. And he does with a strikeout. Guerrero gives up no runs, and the Dodgers win in comfortable fashion 9-1. I didn't think Miami could score much with Ryu. Ryu goes to 7-0. He is the MVP of the game. Here come the stats. You just watched it. The Dodgers with 12 hits and 4 walks, totaling 16 base runners. Miami gets some hits in the final half inning. They're up to 6 total with no walks. Look at the pitching numbers. Ryu, dominant. Could have gone a little bit farther. 0 walks, 7 strikeouts. Kohler, not horrible, but Slowey did not come in and relieve him well. Roush with good stuff. Run gets in due to the error by, I believe it was the second baseman, Green. So there you see the rest of them. A couple stolen bases, one for Gordon, one for Victorino. And the Dodgers win another series, this time against the Miami Marlins. They'll go for the sweep and try to increase their lead at the top of the National League West. We're at 35 games now, and they've won 26 of them. Still not at double-digit losses. Let's see how Detroit and Cincinnati are other competitors. Yeah, Detroit finally lost their 9th game, so we're all at 9 losses. Ooh. Fernandez steps on a mound in the next game against Capuano. Ooh, that's a challenge. Hopefully you'll get to watch it with me as we play it. We'll see you next time on Missed It by How Much. Thanks for watching.